Justin Granado.
President, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Granado, if you'll come forward and counsel, you're on this side.
Mr. Granados, Judge, what I'm requesting is a reset for at least 30 days. Mr. Garahan is working up the case. It is one of these airport deal. He did a weapon by mistake in his backpack. But anyways, they need more time to discover some facts. Mr. Garahan's on vacation. I left him a voicemail. I left him my card. So hopefully, Mr. Garahan can call me back, and if they're going to dismiss it or do a PTD.
PTD.
Yeah, that.
Okay. All
Then
right.
he doesn't have to come out here again.
All
Maybe.
right. So, Mr. Granado, not Granados.
There's no S.
Oh, that's
There's only one of you?
There's an, yeah, there's
There's
a,
only one of them.
all right. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to give you your 30-day reset. You can appear by Zoom. Are you able to Zoom?
Perfect. That's perfect.
All right. But if this is going to trial, then you will need to be present. Do you understand?
Yes.
And when I have people appear by Zoom, you're still appearing for court, so you still need to be dressed appropriately and be ready to go. Now, if you're in the waiting room, you're just going to have to wait in the waiting room because that means we're waiting for your attorney to come. You understand?
On Zoom.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, I need a 30-day reset.
I appear by Zoom.
No, we'd love to see you. Yeah, we would miss you.
Yeah, sure you will.
I've only met Mr. Granado once, so I've met you many times.
I'll be July.
All right, July 24th.
About the Zoom or else.
I'll contact.
Yes, it's going to be.
Hopefully the case will be dismissed by then.
It's going to be July 24th. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Judge.
You're welcome. Who is here on Sylvia Noriega?
That's a compliance hearing.
Are you ready to proceed?
This is the case, Judge, where Ms. Noriega's term ends on 7/5 and they're not paying restitution amount. So, do you want to put her up?
Yes.
I gotta get back.
Ms. Noriega?
I said, let's dismiss her.
Judge, do I put it down for a pretrial diversion because he hasn't even filled out the?
No, you don't put it down for a pretrial. Just put it as discovery.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. So your issue on probation is that you owe restitution. So when will you be able to pay that? No, I mean, I understand, and I understand people's hardship. I really do. But the person that you owe restitution to,
This is where justice gets painfully real. While the defendant struggles financially, the victim is still waiting for closure. Courtrooms often balance sympathy with accountability. But here's the question. Should hardship excuse delayed restitution? Or does justice demand payment no matter what?
they're having a hardship because you haven't paid them their restitution. So what's going to end up happening is they're going to file a motion to revoke, but they're going to do it as a summons. So with the summons, you don't have to make bond, but you're going to have to appear. You understand? So what we're going to do is, can you have them, are they filling it out? So this is how it's going to work. You're going to talk with probation before you leave here. Probation is going to find out how much you can pay. They're going to give you your balance. I think your balance, how much is her balance? About
$2,994.
So it's 2,990. You said 2,994?
Yes, Judge.
All right. So that's your balance. And you're going to have to pay that balance because that person wants their money, right?
Sure. I mentioned the probation officer, they said that they were going to say all the monies that I paid to be added to the restitution. There's no way for that.
You'll have to speak to your probation officer about that. But once the money's been paid, it's been paid. So do you have an idea of how much you can pay monthly?
Page 300.
Okay. All right. And are you able to pay anything this month?
Probably until the middle of July.
Okay. And what I can tell you is once you pay this restitution, you'll be done with your probation.
Yes.
But and but Sean, she is telling me that she was told by a probation officer that they could transfer the fees that she has already paid to her restitution. I've never heard of that before.
Then let me look at the case.
Okay.
See if they've applied it to something else.
All right. So Norma, if you can recall this for the third week in July.
I can do the 17th.
All right. What's best for you, Tuesday or Thursday? All right. So if we can do it Tuesday.
It'll be the 15th, July 15th.
All right. So just have a seat. Probation is going to talk to you and they're going to bring you a reset form. Yes.
So Judge, there is some amount that we could possibly transfer to the restitution, and that will be for supervision fees.
Okay.
I'll look at the case more closely to see what that amount would be, and that would be available to the court when she comes back.
All right. So what we're going to do is recall you for the July 15th, and we'll have a balance for you that's due. And then you're going to work out a plan for you to pay that. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So they're going to give you a reset form and then you will be excused. Okay.
Just have to.
Yes. Just have a seat. They're going to bring the reset form to you. Okay. Luis Alec Martinez. Yes. Good morning.
Megan Galloway and I have conferred on docket. I've been trying to get a number. Edelman gave me a number for upfront restitution. The issue is going to be Megan will need to separate the payment to multiple individuals. Edelman and I with Megan to get that squared away where my client can make that payment within 2 weeks. We're asking that we can be here within 3 weeks. That way that we get the tailored restitution form to the payments made, and then we come back for 3 weeks for a plea.
All right. Ms. Ferguson,
That's good.
can you recall this in 3 weeks?
Yes, I can do the July 17th, it's a Thursday.
Yes.
All right. You'll need to be back on July 17th. On July 17th, everything needs to be worked out. Otherwise, it's going to head towards jury trial.
It should be worked out. Once we get the form, my client can make the payment within a week or two.
Right. Thank you for dressing appropriately for court. Just have a seat. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused. You're welcome.
Put that under the position deck.
Yes. Who's here on Robert Christopher Pettis?
Assault with a deadly weapon. Now that's a charge that instantly escalates the stakes. And listen carefully, prosecutors are waiting on lab results. Those results could literally bump this from a second degree to a first degree felony. That's the difference between years or decades in prison.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning. So state, were you able to tender an offer?
Your Honor, if I may, this case is as a second degree. It is indicted. It's an ag assault with a deadly weapon, but there's also a Mandel that's still a PF case because there's no lapse, and the Mandel would be a first degree if the lapse come back accordingly. We would obviously like an offer that includes both, but without the lapse, I don't think they can.
When are the labs going to be in?
I don't know that.
What's the estimated time for the labs to be in?
I don't know. I haven't asked.
What we can do is do a motion for examining trial. That way those wheels are set in motion.
Yes, please do.
And at least I'll be able to get a timeline for the court immediately.
All right. And so is the reason why you can't tender an offer is because of the other case?
The defense would prefer an offer on both.
All right. I'm going to set this one final time for an offer to be made.
Yes, ma'am.
And if that offer is not made at that time, well, it will be made at that time.
Yes, ma'am. Do you set the examining trials in here or are they gonna get referred to Judge Nahara?
We can have an examining trial here, but normally it gets transferred to Nahara. But if he doesn't have it, then of course I will do it. I assume that if you set it for an examining trial and they don't have the labs, they're gonna dismiss it.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, I need a 3-week reset on Pettis.
July 17th.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you for dressing appropriately for court.
Appreciate it, Your Honor.
Thank you.
May we be excused for now?
Once he signs the reset form, just have a seat and your attorney will bring the reset form to you. Mark Lunsford.
Present, Your Honor.
Hello, how's it going?
Good, fine, Your Honor. How are you this morning?
Oh, great. LSU won the,
Yes, they did. The Tigers look good.
what can you say about that, right?
I've got Mr. Lunsford here,
Mhm.
Dan Cogdill, and Sam Block on behalf of Mr. Lunsford.
Morning, Your Honor.
Morning. All right.
We've been in,
Oh, just 1 second. Everyone, whisper as though you're spies, and if you get caught, your life will be terminated. A la Mortal Kombat. All right. So, discovery.
we haven't. There was some kind of administrative technical issues. We worked through those. There is a lot, Judge. Mr. Stout and I talked before docket, and the best description of it is 7 bankers boxes. And that's the condensed version of the discovery because a lot of it is on disk. We started going through it. We'd like to, for lack of a better metaphor, tread water at this juncture at the discovery phase, review the discovery, continue our conversations with the state.
All right. What time are you asking for?
45 days, that would put us probably middle of August, somewhere either, I don't know what Mr. Cogdell's schedule is, but mid to late August.
I won't give you mid to late August. I will give you the middle of August, and state and offer is going to be due at that time.
We have tendered offer.
Oh, you've tendered one? Okay.
Correct.
All right. Then what I will do is I will give you late August, and that's going to be your plea deadline date.
Okay.
Ms. Ferguson,
Yes, ma'am.
the last week in August, can I make that, I want that to be a plea deadline date.
Yes, ma'am. August 23rd.
All right, August 28th is going to be your plea deadline date. At that time, you need to let the court know whether or not y'all have reached an agreement. If you have not reached an agreement, then your plea deadline date will have expired, and the court will only consider plea bargaining. Well, the court will only accept pleas open to the court. I will only accept a plea bargain agreement with good cause. Otherwise, jury trial.
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your
All
Honor.
right. Any questions? All right, if you have a seat, they'll bring the reset form to you. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Thank you.
Edgar Pettis. Yes, are you ready?
Yes, Your Honor.
And then at the Pettis, it's going to be Napoleon, Sanchez, Fernandez, and Telsey. I don't have Noriega up here, Norma. I think I gave that back to you all.
Your Honor, this is for Edgar Pettis.
Thank you. Court is calling 2025 CR 003-228, State versus Edgar Pettis. Can I have parties announce?
Agent Pettis for the defendant.
And are you Mr. Pettis?
Yeah, yes, ma'am. Good morning. How you doing?
Good morning. How are you doing today?
I'm all right so far.
All right.
Yeah, looking forward for today, man. I just woke up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you ready to proceed?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All right. Did you review the motion to enter adjudication of guilt and revoke community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am. I understood everything.
Are you the same Edgar Pettis who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2025 CR 003-228 for the offense of theft of property 2,500 to 30,000 on April 25th, 2025 for a period of 5 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
On or about the 22nd day of May 2025 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant Edgar Pettis committed the offense of criminal trespass in violation of condition.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
All right, did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 1, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 1?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find violation of condition number 1 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Yes, Judge, deny the motion, then petition ISD, follow tap recommendation.
This is heartbreaking. Homeless, young, and caught in the system. But courts don't always accept life problems as excuses. Here's the dilemma. Should the law punish him harder, or should it see his circumstances as a chance for redemption? Let me know what you'd argue if you were the judge.
Is that what you're asking the court to do?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, sir, if you can raise your right hand for me, please. Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am. I swear.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Edgar Pettis.
All right, why are you not doing well on probation? What's going on?
No, I just been having some family problems. I don't like to make excuses, but I've been having some family problems, but
Well, what's the problem? Because they're saying you're doing, you're committing a new offense.
Yeah, it's just because I've been in the street, man, homeless, and I know, it's my responsibility to get probation, but I'm ready to get it done, man. I've been in jail for a long time.
Why are you homeless? What's going on? I know you're homeless because you don't have a home, but
Yeah.
do you not have any family?
Oh yeah, I have family. Like I said, I had some problem with them, but I don't know, man. It's just I don't want to make excuses. I fucked up and I messed up, and I want to get this probation over with. I don't know if you could give me another chance.
All right, so here are your choices.
If I may, Judge.
Well, just 1 second. Have you ever been diagnosed with any type of mental health issue or no?
No, ma'am.
All right, yes, you wanted to say something, counsel?
Judge, the long and short of it is he was homeless at the time. He tells me that he has a place to go to now, and I haven't seen for sure, but I believe some of his family is here, which I believe, is that correct? Some of your family's here?
Yeah.
So okay, so I believe if he's continued, maybe he'll stay at his mom's house. And
Well,
maybe-
does his mom want him at her home?
I hope so. I don't know.
I don't know,
I
but-
think she's still mad, but I hope so.
Is his mom here?
They might have escorted her to the hall. They might have.
All right. Can somebody check to see if his mom is in the hall? Thank you.
Pause right there. This is a legal bombshell. Deferred adjudication. It's not technically a conviction, meaning he can still say he hasn't been convicted. But watch the judge. She's crystal clear that moral turpitude charges stick with you. Translation? Even without a conviction, good luck getting licensed or landing certain jobs.
Yeah, man. Can I talk real quick?
Sure.
Yeah, I just want another chance. Last time I was here, I ended up doing 3 months. I did 3 months in county. I'm ready to get your probation over with. I don't want to spend my life in jail.
Well, the best way not to spend your life in jail is to abide by the rules and conditions.
Yeah. Do things right. I just want to.
All right, so your mom is not here.
Yeah, my mom's not here.
So I'm going to give you some choices today because how old are you?
21.
All right, you know yourself better than I know you. Better than your attorney knows you, better than probation knows you. All right, you're on deferred adjudication. That's not a conviction. So if anybody asks you if you've ever been convicted of, this crime, you can honestly say no because it's not a conviction, it's deferred. If you receive a conviction, then this is conviction of theft. Whether it's a conviction or not, it's still a crime of moral turpitude, which takes you into collateral issues such as it's going to be hard for you to obtain any type of licensing for anything that requires a license. Now, what I can do is I can continue you, or I will sentence you to 18 months in the state jail facility, give you credit for whatever time that you previously served. So you say you've been in custody for 3 months before, that would go towards your 18-month sentence. Or what I can do is I can continue. I'll deny the motion, alter and amend the conditions to include a TAP evaluation in custody. And that type of evaluation is see if you have any drug or alcohol issues. And I think we're gonna have to do a MIC evaluation in custody as well. So which do you prefer?
I would like, the type evaluation. Like I said, I don't like jail, like everybody else,
I don't think anybody likes jail.
Yeah, nobody likes jail, I wanna be outside, doing my thing, getting money, all that,
Getting money how?
working,
Okay.
working legally.
All right.
Yeah, yeah.
So I want to do a TAP evaluation and MIC evaluation. That's to be completed in custody. And have you been using any type of drugs in the past?
No, man.
So why did you become homeless, or how far did you go in school?
Well, I ended up dropping out my junior year, but I just have, I'm gonna be honest with you, I just smoke a little marijuana, but I don't have a drug problem, man.
All right, do a referral to felony drug court in custody. There's going to be 200 hours of community service restitution. You're going to either obtain your GED or get some type of trade school certificate. And once that's completed, the community service hours will be deemed satisfied. Do you have any children?
No, man.
There's going to be proof of employment within 45 days of release, no employment as a home health care provider or with minors, regular reporting by Zoom or in person, field visits 1 time per month until further notice. Probation, is there anything else you need? Is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful?
No, man.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thank you.